Hi guys, this is Misha from Chico Apartments and welcome back to our channel. Today we are gonna do something a little bit different. We are gonna review one of our friend's listings and give him a constructive criticism. So we are gonna look at Justin's listing. A few months ago I asked the question in Airbnb group about cleaning checklist. So apparently he had the same question, so he commented on my question, so we connected. He's starting up his new Airbnb business. So we're getting connected, and he asked me if I could take a look at his listing, and I was more than happy. So today I'm gonna go over his listing and my suggestions, and we'll see how it goes. So on the screen you can see his listing. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. It's located in Thailand. It's an absolutely beautiful home. Absolutely amazing spot. But as far as the listing is concerned, I think we could do some work. So on the screen, you should see the suggestions that I had initially for him. And there were 8 of 9 of them. So first thing was that stood out for me is his cover photos. First 5 photos, I would replace them. And I would actually replace probably all of them. And good thing is that he has plenty of photos here, around I think 95 or so. So there's plenty of good stuff to pick from. I'll go through it and I'll make suggestions of few things that I would pick instead of the current 5 cover photos. The second was that I see that he only has 1 or 2 reviews, and in the beginning you really need to ramp up your review game. Lots of people will just tell you to get a fake review. I don't suggest that. You can just have your friends stay there for 1 or 2 days. Usually, we have our friends stay in our new apartments and they give us feedbacks. Like if something is broken, if like we are missing a large mirror, if there is some amenities missing from the bathroom or kitchen, they tell you. So we have people, our friends who are generally couples that like to go out and live active lifestyle. So they book our place, we send them in, and they give us feedback. So he at least needs maybe like 5 to 10 reviews on a luxury place like this, which is a huge place, especially like family oriented. You definitely need to have at least 10 reviews. Um, so second suggestion is reviews. The third one is description. So we'll talk about description in a little bit. And he seems to have a 4-day minimum. So we're going to touch the base on that as well. And then he is saying in one of the comments that the Google location is not correct. There's actually, we've had the similar problem. And so for the Google location not being correct, you can look up your place on a specific maps that give you latitude and longitude. I think those are the correct words. And once you have them, you can write to Airbnb support like specific 10-digit numbers or how many digits is in official latitude and longitude, and they will change it. So you don't have to like manually explain to them. You can give them like hard numbers, or one for latitude and another for longitude, and they will change and set it specifically to those hard location. It, it doesn't take long time. In 10-15 minutes, you can do this. I would also check his dynamic pricing. Obviously, I don't have currently access to his backend, but I'm gonna get on the call with him, so I'll fix that as well. Automated messages. I feel like just given the state of his current listing, I'm pretty sure he could improve his messaging as well. That's my assumption. I've not looked into backend, but I'm gonna do that later. Also, I'm gonna talk to him about cleaning and maintenance and his operation. This is very important part of Airbnb. But probably most important part is the cleaning and basically operations. And then lastly, he in the title was advertising 50% off. Like literally in the title, he had 50% off. I suggested to him, which he has changed. It made the change that your place is a luxury place. When people book a luxury place, they don't look for 50% off. So I suggested to take that out and focus on luxury, which this is. This is an absolutely gorgeous place. Any host would be more than happy to have a place like this. So yeah, these are the main points, and then let's just dive into it. So first thing we are going to discuss is the photos. So let's look at the photos. And let me first mention what are some of the problems that I see. The first main photo is too generic. It doesn't describe the place, it describes like a beach. In the first one, you probably need a little bit of place as well. I would do it slightly differently. The second photo is absolutely gorgeous. This is an amazing photo. Yeah, so we definitely want to keep one pool photo in there. It's a highlight of this place. The third photo is complete useless. It's dark. It looks at some, like, I don't even know how to call this in English. So I would dump this photo. This is not a good photo. And fourth or fifth, they're two same photos. None of them are good in the sense that they look through a window. So I don't know. It doesn't appeal me. It's a bathroom photo through a window. He has about 95 photos. The photos are done professionally. They're amazing. So we'll go through them and pick a few of them. So first thing that pops in is this living room photo. I love this living room. Look at the setup here, guys. You can see the couches, you can see the table, kitchen, big, gorgeous balcony. So this would be one of my top 5 photos, hands down, this living room photo. They have a gorgeous kitchen. This is a nice photo. It has lots of information. I like, when I take Airbnb photos, I like to take like a wide photo so you can see the whole kitchen as well as dining table. This is a great photo. So first suggestion 1, and then the second one. So we are now compiling a list of maybe 5 to 10 photos. Then we are gonna go even down to 5 and then best one. Look at the views from this. It's amazing house. One thing I want to get to is balcony. Absolutely want to have there a great balcony photo. And a couple of bedrooms as well. Not with the couch, just the bed. Again, I've not really looked at them in such a detail, so I'm doing this live. Oh, look at this photo. This photo looks amazing too. There you go. Oh, this is a dope photo. Look at this. Look at this. Damn, this looks pretty. Yeah, so this is a little bit dark, but I also kind of like this photo because you can also see the actual house in it, which is great. It's a little bit dark though. But one of these 9 photos, I would probably pick one of these nine photos just to create kind of the atmosphere and imagination for the guest. I could be looking at this while I'm there. This looks amazing. And kudos to the photographer. I'm thinking they've done a really great job, put lots of effort into these photos. So it's great. Okay. So one photo we need is a balcony one. Living room and kitchen we have. One is the balcony one, and then a 1 or 2 bedroom ones. Like this. Looks like a really nice photo to me as well. Yeah, I would pick one of these. This looks like an amazing photo. So if you wanted to put in like chaise longues, I think that's what they are called. I would pick one of these two photos. This is much better photo, probably this one, because the colors also stand out. I would definitely. This is like a from a balcony onwards. This one of these photos is like top 5 for me as well. And I would add like this photo, even though it's dark. Probably top 5 photo for me. And I feel like we need one more bedroom photo. So let's just go up to the bedroom. And pick one that I like better. Yeah, I kind of like this photo though. This creates a you're imagining like waking up and look to this view basically. But we already picked the photo of this room, I feel like, so we might wanna pick a different one, and I would probably pick this one. So yeah, I think they have amazing photos, but they probably need to do a better job of picking them. So once again, this is a great photo to me. This kitchen photo is a great photo to me. This bedroom photo is a good to great photo to me. Even this one is a really good one. I like this one a lot. This one is also pretty clean. Um, and I outdoorsy one of these two photos, probably this one. It's like the color contrast there. And I love this photo. So I would also pick this one, and then maybe, but they are too dark though. I'll keep his this original pool photo as well. So yeah, there will be my suggestions regarding these photos, but this is an amazing place, so there's lots of options. Can't really go wrong here. So next thing I should mention is the title as well. Family, luxury pool, sea view, beachfront penthouse. Sea view and beachfront is probably two of the same words, so we don't want to repeat the same words. I would start with luxury, family luxury. If it's a private pool, I would put that in the title as well. Beachfront penthouse. I would say, so this is not a sentence, so I would probably try to make it like a luxury beachfront penthouse with private pool and amazing sea view. Like that. And probably maybe throw a family in there somewhere as well. So that's probably how I would go about with the title. I like that he has emoji in there. And but I don't know if it's the right place to only advertise to families, but I guess families are the best quality of guests, so it's up to Justin to decide. Yeah, we talked about the bookings as well. He needs to get at least 5 to 10 bookings. Just have your friends book the place, let them stay for a couple of days, get all the feedback from them, and yeah, you need to ramp this up to like 5 to 10 reviews. Next one is description. So he has some good points here, but I don't know. It's just there's something doesn't feel right to me. Like just the layover, it doesn't appeal me to read this way. I would probably maybe make it into a paragraph, make it more concise. Beautiful and tranquil sunset. So I would say like amazing or stunning sunset or one of these words. You don't have to. I guess I would not. I don't usually use this many adjectives that kind of mean the same thing. Um, in secluded, private, peaceful, and quiet part of the town. Yeah, I could probably make this a little bit more concise. Overall, the information is good, but I just can't tell something is off for me. It doesn't add up. Like, it's kind of hard to follow through, and the line of thought just jumped around, which I would correct a little bit, and try to add emojis in there as well, and take this out. Yeah, this is, I would not keep this there. Yeah, newly renovated luxury penthouse. You don't want to do this because it's really, you'll have to change this all the time. So I don't know, I would not do this. Ideal for families and kids, I would put this at the bottom. Perfect for remote workers, plenty of workspace and Wi-Fi. So is this families or remote workers? I would combine the sentence, put it on the bottom. Spacious penthouse, it's the same thing. This is at the bottom. This is probably not the selling point. Beautiful, tranquil sunset, mesmer. I would make this like a one sentence. Stuff like that. Make it more concise, a little bit more readable. And I could be really harsh, but I mean, generally speaking, I'm a really honest and harsh person when I give my feedback. Next thing is, like, look at this description. This is like huge description. I don't know who would ever read this. I'm like kind of lazy to read it myself. So my suggestion is like to have a bullet points with emojis. Like, think of it like I'm making a presentation. So you have like a title, which this will be a title, and then there will be like 3 or 4 bullet points. This will be a title, 3 or 4 bullet points. This will be title, like 3 or 4 bullet points like this, but even shorter. You don't need all this information. Like, this is, I'm too lazy to read this. And like the guest is not gonna read all of this. It's too much information. So he already has kind of like bullet points. So I would like probably maybe even like get rid of the all the rest, or make this into bullet points, basically. Like main amenities into bullet points like this at the bottom of this space. Yeah. And this is describing space, so you don't need to talk about views and stuff too much. Oversized balcony. This is amazing. They do have an amazing balcony. So I will make this concise. It's too long for me to read right now, but I'll give him some feedback later on. This is the style that I really like. Not all the sentences and stuff, really straight to the point. Guest access is also 16 no smoking, foolish, yeah, vehicle. They're trying to upsell them. Okay, this is fine, I guess. So next day is a 4-day minimum. So it has 4-day minimum. I'll decrease this to like 2 or 3 days. And hands down, especially in the beginning, 4-day minimum is crazy. You're not gonna show in a search. Go back to my pricing videos about pricing strategy, and you don't have to put in hard minimums. You can balance it with the pricing strategy and your discount strategy. Next one was Google Map location. I already discussed. So you can come here, long net, and you can literally find the latitude of longitude of anything, and you send these numbers to Airbnb. They will fix it. It takes like 5 minutes. It's not hard. The next one was the messages, the dynamic pricing, and his operations in general. And looks like he already took out the discounting thing, so that's good. His listing will be in the description below. If you guys want to go through it, feel free. It will give him some good boost as well. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, please comment in the comment section below. You can drop your listing link and I'll go through it and give you feedback. I'll probably do this maybe for like first 5 people who comment down in the section below. And if you really like this type of videos, I can make more of them, and I can go through subscribers listings and give them honest feedback. So thanks again for watching, and please subscribe, and cheers. Have a great day. Thank you.